I'm scared. I'm scared. 4 troops. I haven't been on a mission with only 4 troops in hundreds of in-game hours. Okay, this sort of mission isn't too bad. In the city center, it can be one of the nicer environments to operate in.
The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
Understood. Moving out.
Getting it done.
This is going to be all about infiltrating ourselves to where we're close enough to see the access point, ambush, call in evac, do the hack all in one turn, and then just batten down the hatches and fight. Get around that vehicle, we might be able to do this.
Enemy sighted.
Stay clear of those turrets. We're still not entirely sure if they're fully automated or remotely triggered.
On the move.
I think being on the roof here is our best bet. We should be able to get into visual range of these guys. Crucially, my ranger can see the turret. My ranger should be able to kill the turret.
Time to motor.
Although trying to hack the turret is potentially something that could be a real game changer on this mission.
Moving on target location.
Algerman kind of needs to be up here.
Eyes on the prize.
Let's wait. What are the control enemy chances? Oh, baby. I know what we're going to be doing. We're going to be controlling that turret. The downside of controlling the turret is it will mean we're going to aggro the pod behind us. But on the plus side, it should mean that they will be engaged with the turret. Right, Banther. Godspeed, man. Let's just pray that we don't screw up the taking control of the turret. Okay, 5 points of damage, solid. Another pod right there. Ugh.
Target disabled.
If this hack fails, we're gonna have so many problems. Does it end my turn? It does. Haywire protocol. Just shutting it down is the safe option. You guys know me, I'm a gambler. Gone, you fuck! No, it's supercharged. And there's another officer over here. I can run and gun here, take a shot at him. I can, through teamwork, be given another shot. I'll be safe from the turret there. Then I can maybe flashay anyone who's in range. I might have to finish that guy off. How much damage am I doing with a flashay? It's only 5 to 7. The shotgun is going to do more. But then what happens if the turret can see me from there? Okay, see, took a target preview that it's grayed out.
Rolling out.
Hello, boys.
Eyes on an advent position.
Now I just have to hope that this officer is going to run towards us. We can get for shade, which he hasn't done. Now I blue move anyone. I can blue move that. That doesn't put me in a position I want to be in. Big crit. Here we go. 73%. No crit. From there, the turret can't see me. But I can, I'll just have to tank the hit from that officer.
Keep going.
Did you see that one?
See the target preview there? The turret icon is red. And there it's grey.
They've got eyes on me.
Well, boys, good thing you have this fancy new Predator armor, because you're going to have to just tank a officer shot straight to the face.
Target eliminated. Advent troops spotted.
Also, I'll bet that turret now has squad sight vision of my Shinobi. Weird. Maybe there was some line of sight weirdness there. Owie, but that's what the armor is for. Solid.
Ready to engage.
Great shooting, Bantha. That's super important. So kill him. That leaves us with 6.
No problem, boss.
I momentarily thought about just stunning him, because that 77% chance could well have missed. I've still got a command ability on my specialist, so best case, oh come on!
Schon unterwegs.
Panther, do you by any chance have vision? Don't. Okay, so you have to shoot at the other flamethrower then, because trying to kill him is not really going to happen, is it? I mean, the flamethrower is not so bad, but that arc pulsar is not going to hit. Like, that's 77%. Get him. I was just going to say, if you fuck that up.
Advent troops.
At this point now, I've committed to just killing all the enemies. And I forgot to call in reinforcements, so we'll have to do that next turn. Is burning, unfortunate. 75 missed, good, that's what we needed.
Das Feuer breitet sich aus. Wer hat ein Medikit?
Ah, come on. I think what I have to do here is grab this stuff.
Where do you want it?
break vision. $58. But now I think I'm gonna put the fire out here. And that shouldn't end my turn, medkit heal. I can then use walk fire to finish off that flamethrower. Because I'm not getting my specialist really any closer to hacking the objective.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
The other problem that I have is there's a stun lancer that is probably going to be able to hit either my assault trooper or my specialist. I'm just hoping that because he doesn't have vision, he won't be able to hit them.
Hostile target down. Moving to position.
What I'm expecting is for that stun lancer to come in, zap my assault troop. Give them the smoke, and then that also allows someone to take up that spot on the next turn with smoke coverage. I could have overwatched there with Steebling, but you're not going to one-shot a assault trooper with a laser rifle. You'd have to crit to one-shot him, if you even hit him.
Respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Good miss, 17%. Fucking hell. At least he's no longer stunned, but the downside is that this bastard here is still in smoke coverage. Could be hittable.
Ready to rock.
Seriously? If I can see the sectoid, I can show it. But that doesn't give me any way of dealing with Gunner. Just the problem with these tiny squads is you just can't fucking see anybody. I have to stun this guy. Probably gonna just have to end up tanking another hit. Moves up here, takes a flank. Because if I move further back, then less likely to hit the stun, but
I can handle that.
I'm more worried about the gunner. Oh, he only had one move! Ugh! Fail. It's details like that. I'm gonna get people killed. Now, I need to move where I can 100% see the sectoid. And where I can still flèche cover. Damn, there's no way that I can chain cover. Well, I've got ablative armor. He does how much damage? Oof, 4 to 7 plus 2, so a total of 9. The plus side is even if he crits Kittybot, he won't be able to kill her.
On the move. Target neutralized. Objective here.
Oh! Silly AI.
Ready to engage. Teams do.
Nice, just the luck that we needed.
Got the thing.
No! I was just gonna say, and with that kill, Tanya Selena secures herself an MVP.
I'm on the move. Hostiles passing.
Well done, team. Outstanding work.
Let's come out.
Let me tell you, this whole fucking four-man squad thing is not for me.
Bin unterwegs. Versuche einzudringen.
Ten precious points of intel, getting us a little closer to making contact with that fourth country.
Confirm successful acquisition of the Advent files. Eliminate any remaining hostiles in the area.
Okay, team. Corpses and GDFO.
Headed there now.
I'm on it. Not a problem.
It's another mech. Precious, precious mech. I think I want to make sure I get the stun lancer.
I'm going. I can take him.
In fact, in terms of the technology we're researching, we're currently busy cracking data pads. I should actually stop that. Immediately autopsy these stun lancers.
Forces inbound.
I can handle that. Hot day. Look out!
I gotta say, this is one of the hardest missions I've done in a while. It's crazy how much more challenging it is when you have so few people available.
Here we go. Orders confirmed. Moving
But
out.
that's the thing for me about Long War. As soon as I started playing Long War, it just felt right. I've long held the belief that six-man base squad size is the way to go.
I've got eyes on an Advent position.
Sie flankieren meine Position.
Firebrand. Time to go.
Why did he take damage? What? Some weird shit happening.
Positiv.
Heading out.
I think it was still showing him as being on fire, or whether it just reapplied the damage he took earlier. I don't know.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Let's see, 3 kills for the Shinobi, 34 damage. Is she on MVP? It must be the Assault Trooper then. No, Rob Algemon is busy posing with a snake. Specialist. Aha! 4 kills, 34 damage. Exact same damage as the Shinobi, but extra kills. Well done, Bantha.
Even now, our enemy lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy all we have built, to return us to the chaos of the old world.
If every mission goes this smoothly, it's only a matter of time before we regain control of the planet.
Smart macrophages, interesting. The immunity to acid and poison is nice, but especially the reduces wound recovery time. I'll give that to one of my rangers so that I don't have to keep carrying a medkit for the poison and acid immunity.
We're getting thin on manpower, Commander.
Yes, Bradford, we've been thin on manpower for a while now. Finish mobile armor, or do I go for the swords? Go for mobile armor because I don't have alloys. No, I need that ranger to bond with that specialist. How long for the covert op? 10 days. We're gonna get a nice hit of Illyrium in 2 days' time. We're up to 53 intel already. That's amazing. I think this means that at the end of this month we're gonna have to build that radio relay so we can make contact here.
Setting course for East Asia.
This rapid collection, so resistance supply drops. I kind of wish that the instant would also apply to scanned rumors, because that's such a crap continent bonus. Adam Raphael contacted a new Arctic. Let's have him. Ooh, that's amazing aim. That is a gunner if I've ever seen one. His mental resistance is a touch low, but that's where his aim is coming from. 4 hit points, 75 aim. Incredible. I think I can go ahead and make him a gunner already. It's pretty damn certain he's for the life of being a gunner.
Maximum power consumption reached.
What's nice is I'm going to have 2 power coils available in 8 days' time. That's going to buy me a lot of time for building other buildings without using power, and then much later on we can build a power conduit, a power generator, replace those buildings.
Maximum power consumption
I could
reached.
chuck a proving ground, but that doesn't... We can think about it, but I definitely want to put the infirmary and the training center. I think I might chuck the training center on top of a shielded power coil. The training center does take up rather a lot of power. Let's see, protect the data tap, resistance assets. What kind of a resistance can I muster here? Unfortunately, actually, I think I've got 4 predator armors available for this one. I know you're tired, so let's give you the mental shielding. Okay, Speedman, who is your ranger that you are almost bonded to? Xiongjiang, but unfortunately Bantha Hut is available, so he kind of needs to go on this one. Although, we're going to struggle to even field a full squad here. Yep. I'm going to pull out one of the Haven advisors for this. Hell, both of them, I suppose. I can chuck him back in there as soon as this mission is over. Unequip everyone. Clear squad, unequip everything. Let's just see what we can do here. First of all, we'll put in the 2 technicals. The Sharpshooter, certainly. The Specialist. Let's go quite heavy with the assaults and shinobis if they're available. Now, I think that there's 4 predator armors, so yeah, shinobis and assaults can wear the predator armors. Poison immunity, flashbang, ablative. Now, which of the 2 assault troopers is better? That would be Corporal Algman. Damn, the mine shield is out in the field on someone else. And my specialist doesn't have revival protocol. Worth it. Okay, so technicals I think can both use laser Sten guns, gauntlets. I think smoke on you guys and frags. That ranger, the specialist. Oh, the ranger isn't even available. Okay, so the sharpshooter needs one of the AP rounds, laser pistol, ceramic plating. It's not great aim, it's okay aim. What else? What else? What else? Technical. You know what? We got plenty of boom boom on the technicals. We should be fine. Is there not a stock available by any chance? No, just a scope and an expanded mag. Air trigger, autoloader, expanded mag. A ranger will use that eventually once it's ready. Autoloader, maybe? No. Now replace the stock. Scope, awesome. Which allows me to use steady weapon on one of these. Helps the technical. Baseline very light. Kind of scary. I'm sending in some low-level boys. This is Tug Speedman's first mission. Okay, Operation Patient Rose. Let's protect this data tap. And also there's a scientist on the ground, we've got to protect him. I don't have an officer, unfortunately. I would have liked to have given a pistol to one of the officers, because then they could have handed the pistol to the... should I give those smart macro phases to our best... No, she's going to get extra dodge. Algemine maybe could be a decent candidate for smart macrophages. This lets me take an extra flashbang. Okay, let's do it. Good luck, boys and girls.
Sky Ranger deployed. Menace, ready to deploy.
You know, for some of these recruits that we've gotten in now, I might actually have them train as a technical. Because then one of these technicals who are currently as a Haven advisor I can then move them into active duty, especially once there's an EXO suit available. You put that technical in an EXO suit, he can shoot 2 rockets. Legends gathering in the area, I know. Are we not spotted already?
Got it.
Usually on these missions, I was gonna say,
I've got eyes on that.
I didn't show any as active, but that's just because I'm an idiot. Stobbie, why are you so stupid? Right, you resistance nerds, can you guys do anything? 75 aim, take a flank shot there. 58 aim. This is a persistent, irritating bug. When you stand there in a car, it doesn't show you as being in cover.
Yes, Commander.
It's only the ends of the vehicle that give cover. It's so irritating.
Good to go.
Minimum damage, unfortunate. You know, we can stun both of these nerds. I thought I saw an angle there. Perfect. 61%, that's hardly worth it. Take the guaranteed damage of the grenade.
Eat this.
1 whole point of damage. How do we go all in on these nerds here to try to get Gavin Arnold out of trouble? Such a catastrophically stupid mistake on my part. We could just stand a bunch of people out in the open here. That's gonna scatter and kill him, so that's no good.
What's over there?
I know this puts us out in the open, but that's kind of fine. I mean, I'm gonna cover us with smoke.
All right, I'll go.
I have to hope it works. Sergeants are so hard to hit. They have like 10 defense and attack sense. Ooh, I can teamwork. Who can I teamwork with? Rob Roy. Can't even get that far. Rob Roy is actually better off teamworking Tanya Salina because she can run in and maybe flashay. She can flashay that dude. That's probably the best chance I have of killing that guy. Sergeant.
Whatever you say.
Can run and gun and stun the Rocketeer.
I'm coming for you. Will do.
I mean, if anybody's going to be out in the open, it should be the people wearing their Predator armor. Hit.
Направляюсь на точку.
Bash him as well, but I've hit my own lad.
Rolling out.
I'm hoping that with combatives she might be able to
I'm spotted.
one-shot him. It's super unlikely. She'd need to crit.
I am with you.
Target eliminated here.
Nicely done, Tanya. Double smoke.
Smoke's off.
There's still two other nerds there, even though they are flashbanged.
Moving to position.
Hardly worth it. So glad I gave smoke onto my technicals. Who needs the aid protocol most of all? He's in smoke. Smoke, defense. Fuck it, take the shot. 54%, nailed it. Overwatch, perfect. 47 missed. Jet. Shinobis move forward and flashay every turn. Are they? The assault troopers can't even move far enough to take that overwatch.
Copy that.
I just trust that the fact that he's injured and flashbanged. -4 defense. 4 defense. -5. That's 43 aim. That's too high. I'm gonna have to just trust the Shinobi to not get hit. There's Kittybot. Where's the other Shinobi? It's only one, isn't it? Yes, there's only one Shinobi on this mission. %, chance. Missed. Oh yeah, there's another Shinobi. Awesome. Right, I've got a flashbang available, so I think I need to flashbang those two.
Copy that.
Are you having a bath? I can't get that one. In that case, can I not just run away and avoid?
Done.
The uplink can take a couple of hits, and it might have to.
On my way. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Out of there, Vasily. You're a scientist, you're not a fighter. Everyone else, sprint into position.
I'm trusting you here. Adjusting sights.
Awkward. Smoke counting against us.
Направляюсь на точку.
Lads.
Черт, цель не задета.
I'm on it.
Boys, what is this? 4 shots. 4 60%, 360s and a 70 missed. And that's a rocketeer. He's gonna rocket someone and kill them.
Что происходит? Нет, не может быть, нет!
What?
We have to expect our soldiers to feel the strain of combat eventually. We just have to give them enough time to recover properly.
Shooting, nice. $15 hit points left there. The big question is, what's a rocketeer gonna do? Worst case scenario, he just launches a rocket at us grouped up and just kills. Just like that. How fucking unlucky is that? 360% and a 70%. Almost.
Getting a little toasty here.
I mean, really, guys.
If you say so. It's dead. It has to be dead. No rounds. You'll be fine.
Damn it, boys. God.
On the move.
Who's carrying medkits? Rivera's carrying.
No need to ask twice.
I'll tell you what, thank goodness for the Predator armor.
Seems doable.
Our brave resistance boys are going to be taking some hits here, I think.
Есть, выполняю.
Got it. Moving.
Half cover, not ideal.
Hostile terminated.
How far does this bastard move? Quite far. I can expect that he's going to come shock someone. Not if I flashbang him.
I'm on it, Commander.
Might seem weird, but I believe you can actually increase the defense of the uplink. I think you can give a 10% chance reduction for it to be hit by doing that. That's tempting, but now's not the right time. We will move in and stun him in a while. Stun him, I mean flashay him.
Maintain position.
It looks like it's still an automatic hit. One nerd overwatching, so I need a assault trooper to remove that.
Move, move, move.
I at least have sniper cover on the next turn. Let's hope that pulls the Overwatch. Does. Thing is, running in is super dangerous because I'm going to be left out in the open.
Got it.
I think I'm going to start moving Suhan here. Try to get... Oh, there's a cheeky flank to be had there. And still under smoke coverage. 58%. Come on. Nailed it.
Roger that.
Hire these people. XCOM needs these kind of people. At a certain point, I could just do that and just direct fire him. But who do I have to do the direct fire? No one.
Double time.
Oh. We've still only dealt with 8 so far.
I'm going.
Still easily at least one more pod out there.
Запускаю ракету.
Get him, Milky. Big bada boom.
Rock and roll. I guess that'll be okay.
I can always stun him, I suppose. How can you not see that dude from there? One in 3 worth a chance. I mean, the aliens routinely hit 15% shots on me, so...
On the move.
Cover, not so much. Well done, boys. Great performance.
Tired of waiting around. Who's keeping
Well
score?
done.
Some ammo.
No problem, boss.
Someone flashay that nerd. Reinforcements, hypnography, and squad bullets. What's hypnography? Lowers enemy will. I would love to give my entire squad a free use of run and gun, but I'm not in a great position to deal with reinforcements right now. That's no good. There's almost certainly another pod hanging out around there. I think we just keep getting closer and remain patient.
Whatever you say.
Ding.
One down, thousands to go.
Wait, did the other hack one also? Okay, same. Just this first one's easier. One of us wearing a mind shield, aren't we?
On your order.
Flashbang, and then we'll clean him up next
You
turn.
watching?
Here I come. Come get some.
That sectoid has to know his days are numbered.
Solid copy.
Sounds almost like the Schwarzenegger voice.
Come and get some.
Nope.
Двигаюсь на позицию. Начинаю наблюдение.
Шевелись.
I gotta say, it was satisfying launching that rocket.
Go, go, go!
I look forward to having Rocketeers active in our main squads. Excuse me, technicals, not Rocketeers. Yeah, that's a pretty big pod. Where's the other pod? I couldn't actually see.
I hope it's worth it.
Aha, there they are. Right. It's not ideal. Have there.
What's over there?
Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. Now I've got to split my forces back up that way. At least the data tap is pretty much safe. 15 damage. But it's sprinting up over here, should be pretty safe. Just get everybody over there.
Go, go, go!
Roger that. Overwatching.
Да, командир.
Bear in mind that we have no idea where these reinforcements are going to come from, so
Номер один.
to keep the Overwatch going.
Okay. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Сделаем.
Helium.
Буду настороже.
Okay, I'll go.
I hope we can hit a few Overwatch shots. Just having to deal with reinforcements and that whole other squad we saw.
Heading out.
Get a little tricky.
Moving to Overwatch.
That is a big pot of reinforcements.
Shot wide.
So the question I said was, can we get some Overwatch? The answer to that is a resounding no. How do I get the most out of this rocket? Probably by hitting these two. Or by pulling away from this vehicle and just rocketing there. On Griff. I've changed the way rocket targeting works. Like you can't shoot it over a vehicle anymore. Cocking annoying is that?
On your order. Hostile terminated. No round.
God, now I have to pull my assault troopers back to take care of these guys. Seriously, Tony Selena, you can't reach that dude. Ugh, I need a cutthroat to be able to deal with his armor. No!
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Absolutely useless. Bitch.
Set him up, knock him down. Affirmative.
Said it before, said it again, it's that type of shit that gets people killed.
Well, how about that?
Come on, Gavin, kill him, kill him! Oh, almost.
That armor's tough. Locked and loaded.
Who do I have that can take care of this mech? Not a whole lot. I need how much more damage? 4.
On my way.
This SMG could roll max damage. Or you could miss 90% shot, that's also an option.
Можно начинать.
Yeah, the options we have just slowly start getting taken away from us. Actually, I can flamethrower here. Without cooking my own lads.
Frag out.
It's gonna come down to so much individual points of damage. Now it's up to Tom, it's up to Griff to finish his mech. That involves leaving lads out in the open. You need to hit and you need to roll a 4. The point blank rocket is gonna scatter heat. Fire does nothing against the mech. Well, I could run and gun. That's too far away there. I shouldn't be in this situation. Ah!
Target, minimal damage. Is it clear?
Portnoy, is there any chance you can hit that 6% shot? Who else can shoot? I could holo target the mech and then run and gun Elgmon.
Run it and gun it.
Hope he hits a long range shotgun shot.
Rolling out.
Turns it into a 63. If we don't kill the mech, a lot of people are going to die. Oh! Algamon, you legend. There's still people out in the open though. Let's see, 75 minus 23. It's hard. There's no way that I can set only him on fire. We have to flash a bunch of the lads. He's still probably gonna point blank shoot and kill someone, and now this other pod is in range of shooting everybody. Don't rock it, don't rock it. It's the resistance person. Rip. Look at that, there was still 54% chance. That was really damn high. .4, that could scatter pretty much anywhere, but honestly I'm fine with that. Yes, it leaves him out in the open, but I don't expect that he's going to be under threat. We're going to push the battle lines back that way. A pistol shot here should be enough to take care of him. That's 2 to 4. I'll just get the flank on him in the high cover. Well, I'll think about that.
We're green to go.
Right, so as usual, assault troopers forward. Technicals. Maybe I can hit them with some fire. Oh, touch. I worry about that rocketeer. If I can't hit that rocketeer. There is... That could be... I can't even see that rocket.
Roger that.
No need to ask twice.
I've got a flashbang. Maybe that flashbang can be thrown through these windows. Hit that rocketeer. This will be the flashbang of a lifetime if you can pull it off. No pressure, Gavin, but if you can't so if you can't flashbang that rocketeer, fucked. I'll hit the gunner as well.
Flash out.
They're still in a pretty nasty position though.
Reloaded. Oh, damn it.
On the move.
I think I prefer to have Gibot in position 2 for Shane next turn. Have Ludmila Dobrynina try to finish this nerd off if she can. With a height advantage.
Moving to position.
86 with the SMG. 86 with the slash. Come on, guys! Dang!
X-ray neutralized.
Right, Googly Moogly's team.
I'm going.
60%. Good shot. It's 3% miss.
I can't move.
10% miss, good. Just the gunner now. AoE suppressed, but I believe we can deal with that.
What's over there?
Fortnite, take your pistol. Shove it in his face. No! What? Oh, what an epic mission. Just run these guys down at this point.
Got it covered.
He's flashbang, but never mind. Make sure he goes down and dies. I would have cried if that was another 90% miss.
How many is that now?
Miss, I still need to make sure that Rocketeer dies. Could still shoot a rocket at us.
Yes.
80%. I think I want to set him on fire rather. He's not immune to fire, is he? Burn!
Reloaded. What's over there? I'm on it.
Good lord, what a mission.
Come get some.
We certainly had to fight to protect this data tab.
Moving.
Поняла вас.
Sadly, we lost one of the resistance personnel. We're only going to have 6 resistance personnel now.
Time to motor.
Oh, flanked, of course. He wasn't disorientated.
Too close to the heat.
Silly.
I can handle that. Not too shabby.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
That was fucking crazy. 14 damage, 2 kills. Mulkey. Griff, 11 damage, 1 kill. 1 and 10 for Portnoy. 2 and 17 for Scorcher. 4 and 43 for Kittybot. Unquestionably MVP. Too old for this shit. Elgman, 111. Night Shadow had a good one as well. 3 and 28 on Arnold. Unsurprisingly, the Shinobis were the real stars. I think we need to move our scanning operations out of this country now. With only 6 people gathering intel. It's not going to be good enough.
That our peacekeepers will stop at nothing to prevent further attacks by criminal elements such as the one that occurred today. The Elders have total faith.
$10 days, 27 days. Ouch. Good mission for XP, I'll say that much. And the advanced stock will go onto that laser lance. As will the advanced autoloader.
We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
Just of compulsive. I get it. One level 1. This playthrough I am struggling with bonding the right people. A ranger. Night Shadow, you need a Shinobi to bond with. Oh, it'll take a bit longer, but we'll get it done. That was an epic. Okay, good. So good to see that the advent strength here has gone down to 2. Now, if we go onto Intel, we've got 9 people gathering Intel. hopefully I can actually get some missions that will allow me to get started liberating the region. I mean, we did that first liberate the region mission down there, Asia, but it's getting a bit hot for us there. As you can see, the income will drop quite a lot at the end of the month when it recalculates the supplies, and that almost certainly means I have to build a radio relay there. Side knowledge, effective all weapon modifications increased. Country bonuses or continent bonuses are so lame.
Setting course for Sector 1.
Wow, hour and 11 minutes. This is a hell of an episode to counter you guys doing these long missions. Okay, friends, so that's the end of May. We're June, just about to go into June. God, how the time flies. So we're going to get 322. That'll take us up to 379. 250 of that will get spent on a radio relay. The balance of it will get spent on maybe buying alloys, or just render corpses for alloys, and then we'll turn the remaining supplies plus rendered corpses alloys into more predator armor. So the thing is, we need for 2 squads of full predator armor, 2 squads of 8, we need 12 predator armors, 2 EXOs, and 2 spider suits. But I might just complete 1 squad worth of predator armor and then make the jump to mag rifles. And once we've got 1 set of mag rifles, we then complete the 2nd set of predator armor. Then we go for the 2nd set of mag rifles, and after that the 3rd set of armor, at which point it should be August or October, and we've got 3 sets of weapons, 2 mag, 1 laser, and 3 sets of armor. Okay friends, thanks for watching. I'm exhausted. That mission took it out of me. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe, all that jazz, and I'll see you guys tomorrow back here for another episode of Long War of the Chosen.